Well, it is 8:16 this morning. How do you pour into the people that pour into you? A new conference is headed to Indy that helps answer that question and provide some resources. This is for pastors and ministry leaders that are dealing with burnout, because yes, they do too. Joining me today is Reverend Arionne Lynch. She is the chaplain at the University of Indianapolis. Glad you're here with us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
And this is a really cool event, maybe something you don't think about here. And why was this is going to be on the University of Indianapolis campus? Tell me about this.
It is. So Called and Crafted is a part of our grant program, Compelling Preaching Initiative, which gives us an opportunity to pour into preachers who essentially want to develop as preachers.
Right.
But as we were getting ready to plan our first conference, we could have, again, made it about like, okay, how do you tighten up your skill?
Right.
But we wanted to tap into how do we care for the people who are using said skills?
Right.
Because, you know, if you're going to get in the pulpit whenever you do, if it's every week or ever so often, and share something encouraging, how do you make sure you're okay so you actually have something to share?
I think we talk about burnout in every aspect, career-wise or professionally, even like as parents that get burned out just doing things. But I don't think that people think about the fact that maybe the people that are leading you in ministry might be experiencing the same thing.
Absolutely.
How did the need for this, or what made you guys see that this is something that we need to be addressing on your campus?
Well, I think for me, it comes from being a preacher.
Right.
Number one, just kind of knowing the things that we go through, and that often we're in institutions and spaces that don't know how to support or make space. Even in family and other spaces, we're often the leader, right? Even in other places that might pour in, we're often providing leadership there too. So we need to create those spaces for people to connect and get better.
So who is this space for? Is this calling everybody? Do you need to be a leader of a church, or how does this work?
You need to be a faith leader. You could you could call yourself reverend or not. You could be clergy. You could be a pastor or not. But the point is, you are leading in some aspect of ministry. And so you want to find a way to connect with others that know what you're going through too. And you want to create space to name and kind of deal with what is it that you're dealing with. If it's depression, if it's burnout, if it's stress, if it's overwork, overwhelm, whatever, we have something for you.
You know, a part of you chatting with us here on WTHR Plus is to spread that word and let people know about it.
Yes.
But what has been the response so far when you say, hey, we're putting this event together and would like for you to come out and join us?
Oh, people have been excited. I've gotten calls from preachers from Chicago, obviously Indianapolis, also Ohio. People are coming in droves. We are excited because we know we've hit on something that people are really needed that's often overlooked.
I do think it's unique. I want to make sure that people know the details for this. If you are hearing about this for the first time now, or you heard about it, haven't signed up yet, how can they connect with you?
They can go to indycpi.org/CCC, or probably link to your website, right? And you basically just sign up. It's a quick sign up. We also have scholarships, discounts. You can get full 50% off if you use the code alumni.
Okay, we make sure we get that included too if we post this on our website. But I do want to ask, what are some of the things that if you're like, hey, does this apply to me? What are some of the things that you're like, hey, I might need to be checking on myself and making sure that I'm in the right space mentally?
Well, the theme of the conference is caring for the heart and soul of the preacher, right? And so if you know you're feeling disconnected spiritually, you are going through something emotionally, whether it's a heartbreak or grief, we're going to tackle grief, we're going to tackle depression, burnout, also things about like intentional about my joy. How can I be intentional about creating the kind of life I want?
And it's a great thing, but social media too, I imagine, probably plays a role in that. You're connected with everybody, so that's helpful to be able to share your message, but you're scrolling all the time and just seeing everything. And I'm sure that feels like, I know I feel that way. Sometimes you're just taking in so much that it's doom scrolling, it's overwhelming. And I know that obviously filling up your cup, which as you talk about has some biblical connotations that you're talking about, but how would you encourage others that are just watching this morning to be refueled in some way?
Just take a moment for you. It doesn't have to be a lot. It doesn't have to cost anything. Take 5 minutes, do some breathing, or do something you enjoy, right? Just to reconnect with yourself, with your creator, or with community, like at the conference.
At the conference. Okay, give us the details one more time, or the website really quickly, and where people can go to get more information.
Yep, indycpi.org. It'll give you everything you need.
Okay, I want to thank you for being here with us this morning, and I hope that people are connecting with you in the way that they need to. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
All right.